What is up, home workout and bodyweight exercise fans? This is going to be a quick update on my Wolverine physique. Basically just gonna show a little bit of what gains I've made till now. So I see definitely gains in the chest area, a lot of gains in the arms especially, and arms and back. So I don't know if this is a good angle, but light also kind of sucks, but I've definitely grown a lot because I'm weighing at the moment 76 kilos, which is the heaviest I've ever been by being at the same time ripped. So fat levels are pretty low, so like I'm not like extremely ripped. I'm a little bit fluffy, at some parts, because I've gained a little bit of fat. You can't avoid gaining fat completely, but I've still, I did a slow bulk. I'm against, overdoing it with bulks. First of all, I find it unhealthy, and I also think it's a waste of time. And also, if you over increase your calories, a lot of people don't know that you can basically damage your muscle building growth, because you overproduce hormones that mess up with your muscle gains. Basically, that's a big topic for another video, but main tip concerning this issue: don't overbulk. It's not good. So this is my update. A little bit once again, I'm pretty bulked. This is basically the most bulked I've ever been. And keep in mind, I'm just a guy training at home with a pull-up bar, a dip station, a bag for weighted lunges I put on my shoulder, and I think that's it. Like I have some push-up grips, and basically that's it. So pretty good results in my books, for someone who's training like that. I wouldn't like to be more bulky, actually, more bulky than this. I'd like to be a little bit more ripped at the moment. If I could do that by losing as less muscle as possible, I'd be really happy. So yeah, that's it. Looking pretty jacked. I've never been that jacked before. I've never been that strong before. Abs are still clean, like if I flex them, okay, if I leave them loose, they're not that obvious, but anyways, your abs are never completely ripped. A lot of people think that people in commercials that are like really ripped look all year round like that, and that creates a false expectations, because first of all, you can look like that whole year round. For most people, maybe some people can, some people who have great genetics, but for most people it's not like a really healthy approach to live, because it creates a lot of issues with your diet. You basically create eating habits and behaviors that are not healthy. So I would recommend, if you want to get ripped, have like a period of time that you get really lean, so you can get a little bit motivated and train harder and see all the results. And the rest of the year, just stay below, depends of course on the person. Some people are pretty good below 14%. Other people can stay around 10% all year round. So find that sweet spot where you feel great, where you can eat like a normal human being without over restricting yourself, and train hard. Like if you focus on getting stronger and if you focus on increasing your strength, fat is really difficult to gain. Once you reach that sweet spot, you can get away with a lot more calories if you're always focusing on getting stronger. And of course you have to eat in a balanced way, but it makes it a lot more difficult to gain weight. For example, these last weeks I wanted to gain a little bit more weight, but I just found it so difficult because I've been getting stronger the whole time, and I noticed that I have to eat a lot more in comparison with other periods when I'm just training a little bit more softer. Like I ate a lot of food this last weeks, and I didn't even like it. I don't like overeating, but I just did it for the fun of the Wolverine challenge and the superhero home workout I'm developing. So yeah, focus on getting stronger, nail the basics when it comes to nutrition, and you can stay pretty good looking whole year round and enjoy a little bit of extra food, you know, if you do it in a strategic way. So that was all. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you are enjoying this Wolverine challenge as much as I do. I've been refining the program. You know, it's been such a cool journey because, you know, I've been posting updates and all that, but I'm always improving the program. I'm always keeping notes. I'm always reviewing my exercise science books and all this and that, and my programming books, and now I'm always tweaking stuff. And I'm actually excited that you'll get like an even better version of this program than I had, because, you know, it had a lot of bugs in the beginning. I added some stuff, I removed some stuff, I improved things. Last phase is pretty tough. We'll be talking about that next week. It's Hell Week. It's actually 2 Hell Weeks, which we'll be finishing the program. I've been having weird experiences with this program. I've been pushing myself really hard. I feel really tired a lot of times of the week, yet I'm still making progress, which is weird, you know. Like my muscles a lot of days are like, we're not going to be helping you today, yet I'm breaking plateaus. I feel as heavy as fuck in my warm-ups, yet I'm breaking plateaus in the main phase of the workout. Anyway, really cool things happening. We're going to be talking a lot more about these, and until next time, keep on training.